What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me in today's video. Luis, the dating coach. In today's video, we're going to talk about why did my girlfriend lie to me? Why is my girlfriend lying? Which can later become something worse, such as why is my girlfriend cheating? And so we want to discuss about what's going on, why is she lying, why is she continuously, feeding me lies, even though you can tell that they're lies. And so the root of this is usually because she has low integrity, she's got no character, and it's a really bad habit that she's developed over time, usually in her childhood or her upbringing. A lot of times people will lie with small white lies, and then they'll see that they got away with it, or somebody forgave them, or they gave them the benefit of the doubt, and they realize they got away with it. So what happens is those little small white lies start to become bigger lies. And the bigger lie, and if they can still get away with it with bigger lies, they realize that, hey, there's no consequences to face. Everything's okay, and I can just keep lying and get away with it, or keep lying and not have to confront the truth. Now, they say the truth hurts. Truth can be ugly, and so a lot of times lying can help them avoid hitting the truth by confronting the truth. So taking responsibility and facing consequences, which is usually what it'll entail. So that's just one way to protect themselves, and it usually has to do with being a bad habit that they've developed over time. And it's not something you can just change in a person, because again, if they've done this over and over again and this is how they operate, then that just means that they have no integrity. They don't care for the other person. They don't care about anyone else except for themselves, because they just want to protect themselves. So you got to look out for that when you're vetting a girl, you're dating around. Make sure that you realize, hey, she means what she says and says what she means. I mean, it's got to be congruent with her word. And if you see that she's not, it could be a tale of, it could be a sign of a liar, right? And a lot of times, cheaters will also be liars, because it's the same thing. They essentially realize that as long as they lie, they can get away with it. And if they can lie, they might consider cheating, because as long as they can get away with it, or they're forgiven, or they're believed, then they have no reason to change their way of operating. So that's where integrity comes in, and character. So that's very important to look out for. But that's really what it comes down to. It comes down to just having no integrity, and it developed over time usually. So they say the truth is ugly, but you got to talk with the truth. That's the best way to operate in life, and that's the best way to just deal with things. You got to confront your problems straightforward. So if you feel like your girl's lying to you, you got to come out to her. You got to confront her. You got to make sure you put her in her place, and you let her know that she's wrong. She's wrong for lying, that you won't accept it. And if you're with somebody that's truly doing you wrong and lying to you to your face left and right, and you've asked them to stop lying to you, you have to put a consequence to it. In this case, whether it means ending the relationship or letting them know you really don't appreciate them lying to you, and that if they continue to lie to you, there's no future with you guys, because you don't want to be with a liar. You don't want to settle for somebody that's going to be lying to your face. So that's my take on that, guys. That's really the reason why most people lie, women or men. If you're having a problem with your situation, your relationship, my email is down in the link below. Go ahead and drop a comment. Make sure you like the video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned, guys. We'll have more content for you soon. Thank you.